とうとうつらつらが来た. Your sleepy witch has descended from the stars. Hello, hello, starshines. It is I, Saturnian star color shape, Sleepy Stellaria, here to soothe your hearts, help grant your wishes. Music, where are you? Are you... okay, hold on. Any hoozles. Making Minecraft skin. Yeah, I got some commissions I gotta work on. Some commissions I gotta work on. So I shall be... music, why are you being funky wonky now? Why are you being funky wonky? Oh well. Hello everyone, I hope you're doing well. I mean, I don't mind the workload. Honestly, all I have left in my queue are these Minecraft commissions. This was one I was working on before and it glitched when I opened Skin Decks because I like to use the Minecraft skin editor. So let me open up a base. Let me reopen my music as well because it's been silly Billy. I've worked through most of my queue. Your brain being funky. Also, hello, Perfect Death. Welcome, welcome, welcome on in. Why? Ah! Is that working? Why aren't you working? Oh, it is.
Sleepy, we're very proud of you.
Thank you, Starshines. It was just very quiet, and again, my UI is different now, so let me know if that's too loud, too quiet, what have you. I need to open up one of my Minecraft bases I keep for times like this. And I like using this editor, even though it's online, because it lets you work right on the texture. Like, I could just make the texture map, but that is more annoying to me. I'd like to be able to just paint on it. And it also has, like, the outer layer mesh that you can edit. So I prefer that. I prefer that. I prefer just doing it on top of a base that I've made for this purpose. So not only, okay, so I cleaned off my desk today quite a bit. It's still kind of cluttered because there's only so much I could do because I have things. And I kind of wanted to see, because we all make fun of me for being a one monitor Andy, I kind of wanted to see where and how I would even fit a second one if I ever get one. So I have room. I have stuff where it would go right now, but I can move it. Like, I have, like, my tarot deck and, like, makeup brushes and my pill bottles and my hand sanitizer and stuff, but that's just because I don't need to move them right now. It's interesting being over to the right on my desk, like about a foot probably. It shouldn't make that much of a difference, but it does feel very different. It feels very fresh. What else have I been up to? I made brownies the other day. We talked about that. They're gone now. The brownies are gone. So fresh, so clean. Not pine sol. I have coffee. It's a little too sweet, but that's okay. And honestly, when we get into this first commission, I'm going to be overhauling this base because they are a green creature. So really, I don't even need this human skin base, but I'm going to start on it anyway. The Outcast song. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. And then tomorrow, I'm going to make bread, hopefully. I'm going to practice a dinner roll recipe. I keep saying I'm going to do it, and then I haven't. I think I have everything. I need to make sure I have yeast that is not dead. But besides that, And I've been mostly offline today. I've just been doing nothing. I've been reading a lot. Honestly, after last media review, I opened up some of the recommendations from you guys, and I've been binge reading. Uh-oh. Whoopsie. Let's just say I did finish one of Wilty's recommendations, and I'm almost caught up to the greatest estate developer. Let's go! Good Yuri, Wilty. I have to read the other one still, but I recommended it to someone. You want to play Peak? We do gotta play Peak. There's a new thingy. When? Well, I'm looking at the calendar. I don't know. And Kami still has to set up his PC. Yeah, exactly. But Starshines playing Peak will happen again. And if we finish drafts to send to clients of these two skins, I'm not sure what we'll do. Maybe I'll do some actual like drawing. Maybe we'll play a game. We do need to get back to Digimon. I was thinking about it earlier today. If we don't do that like this weekend at some point, we'll probably do that next week. Because it's been like 3 weeks and I don't remember what the fluff we were doing. It's unacceptable. We have to get back to it. Okay, my coffee just stuck to the coaster. My coffee cup just stuck to the coaster. Snap back to reality. There goes gravity. Yippee. Okay. Let me get the right color green here. Let me look at my references. Actually, I could turn off the league source. I don't need that right now. And then add another window so I could show you the references we're working with as well periodically. Where is my folder? I found it. I did not put it in the right place, did I? I didn't. There. It is cute. I'm trying to see if they gave me any other reference right now as well. The other one is like a tiny, tiny square. And then they also gave me an icon. So it seems like their character always has their eyes closed. You sent me a link to the app you use for MC stuff. I'll take a peek. So this is a cute... I don't have Discord open. I have to open it. I have not really been on it like all day. And then this is the second character that we have to do. I just have them. We only have the one reference for her. Very cute. I'll do my best to replicate as many details as possible when we get there. We are gonna start with this person. They have like their tongue out. They have this green gradients. And this almost journey-esque outfit. Oh, Block Bench. I've been meaning to check out Block Bench, and I just have not yet, because it seems intimidating. But I do want to try it out. So let me just... get this. Which greens? They're similar but not the same. I'm gonna go with these. So we have this base green 2B6046 and the hexadecimal. paste that in, and you know what? We don't even... Ugh. We're just gonna start getting into it. And then they have this lighter color on their snout. Lots of varying greens. Oh, I don't even have it. It looks like a turtle right now. As we start to get a base going. Creatures can be a little bit more difficult with vanilla Minecraft skins, but we'll do our best and we'll see what the client thinks. And they do have their eyes closed, so we're gonna do that. And then they have these darker greens. Framing. And while I typically work with humans, I'm not against working with creatures. They do have these yellow strips by their eyes and these yellow dots on their forehead. I'm gonna do what I can. Again, it's a little bit... Like, I would like to do it like this, I guess, but I would like them to all only be 1 pixel. But if I do that, then they're off center, and that bothers the heck out of me. So I think I'm gonna do it like this, just so we get like the 3. They specifically have these 3 dots. And then an even darker green. That's not darker. That's too dark. And then an even darker green. Sort of like this. They do have ears, and we'll do our best with what we got. Like I said, in vanilla Minecraft, it's a little more difficult. So typically the way in vanilla Minecraft you'll like replicate ears, I'm gonna use a different color for this, would be like this on the mesh layer. You could do it a couple different ways. You can also do horns similarly. Like, I do horns and ears very similarly. And that way they kind of stick out, but this gives them a little more like ear feeling. And they just only stick out that little bit. They stick out that little bit. Hi Lovegood, this is a commission I'm working on. Someone's creature. Machi, you ate a lot. What you eat? I ate dinner before this. Machi. What are their ears like? They're just extensions of these colors. Okay. So we sort of have the illusion of ears going on here. So much pizza. What kind of pizza? Oh! My coaster fell on the floor. I had dinner like an hour ago. I finished about 5 minutes before doing this. And then I decided, well, there's no reason to wait until 8. I may as well just start now. I may as well just work now. We had a sandwich. You need to knock out. I would like your pepperoni pizza, please. This is our base green, so we're just gonna, honestly, we're just gonna go for it. We need to reshade all this because it's not a human and it looks very strange right now. But that's okay. That is a-okay. We're gonna give them... Well, no, that's not what I wanted to do. A little depth to their face. That isn't their shading of their marks. Eat the pepperoni pizza. If you're curious, this is what we're working with. We also need to add in their tongue, because their tongue is always out in the references they gave me. So we're just gonna do a little blah, blah. Body is booting down for update. Yum is getting updated. In fact, we'll also do it on the mesh layer so that it's protruding a bit. And they have these little pieces that hang down like hair, but first we're gonna shade the body. Yeah, that'll work. I'm gonna start with the arms. I did not mean to do the inner arm. Oh well, it's fine. We'll go over it later. And even if I do the clothes over top, I usually always make and shade the body base anyway. For a couple reasons. One, just because it makes it easier in my brain. And two, in case they ever want, or if they want like a second outfit or a different outfit or something. Or even if it's like a body that's covered up by a jacket, I'll still do the outfit under the jacket, just because I feel like it's more... What's the word I'm looking for? It makes it feel more alive and full, even if you can't fully see those details. Even just catching like a glimpse of them, I feel like adds a little something something. It's gonna be a little dark, that's okay. We'll just do some very simple reshading. Oh, that's way too dark. That's still way too dark. Can I just... That's my one gripe about making skins on the online skin editor is picking colors can be kind of annoying. Can be kind of annoying. No, excuse me. Yeah, they still have some human color. I'm not gonna do as much body shading. I do really like the symmetry tool that they give us on this though. This is just sort of to make it seamless, and this might change with the outfit as well. Probably will, since it's like a full body outfit. So there's our little shaded base. It's It's something. Let's look back at this outfit. We're gonna start from the bottommost layers that we can see and then build on top. Like we're building something in Minecraft. So we're gonna start with this like bottom pants and tunic layer. Look at that. We don't really see their arms. Wait, yes, we see one arm. Okay, so they don't have long sleeves. Okay. I'm actually going to desaturate this a little bit. I know it changes the palette a bit, but I just feel like it's a little bit more cohesive with the palette. We're going to do this as our base building block. And then the pants as well. Are their feet showing? They are. Okay, so we'll leave a little bit at the bottom where the pants end. And then we're gonna get that darker color so we can make this design and then start going in and start shading it. So I think we're gonna do, how many layers is this? We have this bottom tunic, this scarf that is both on top of and underneath this poncho. Okay, I'm taking a peek. And then they have a very interesting tail, which we'll also try and do. I wish we could give them their earrings. So this pattern goes up pretty far on their pants. I'm gonna say about here. I'm just gonna take that around. We're actually gonna do symmetry tool because that's what we should have been doing. And it's just a straight line on the shirt. Like that. This can be a little more saturated. Oops. Unsymmetry. That. Actually, we're gonna pull that up one more. That's too dark. No pockets or anything. And then the tunic also has these orange tassels on the bottom of the top and the bottom of the poncho. So I'm gonna go into that mesh layer and give it these tassels on every other pixel. And a circle, and then let me take this darker brown shade. Let me add a little shine here to the pants. just to give it a little bit of depth. It's kind of hard to see because the colors are so dark. It's okay, and then we'll take this darker brown and start adding a little bit to it as well. Okie dokie. We're gonna take this all the way around. How are you guys today? What are you guys up to today? I know this isn't the most interesting art I could be working on. We're just trying to figure out how to do this creature in Minecraft. What are you guys up to? How are you doing? Change my mind on that color. There, that's better. And then also some highlight on here. Currently burrito mode in bed. Pizza, burrito, anything I do is interesting. You flatter me. You flatter me. I'm just zone out while work. Just playing some Pokedoku while watching stream. Ooh, that sounds kind of fun. I've only done that a couple times. Oh, it's still on the treadmill. I need to take inspiration from you. Yeah, I'm really happy you might have a job soon. I know that's been really stressful. Really, really stressful. Do it so it's seamless, but still like shadowed. Then we need to do the inner pant leg. Ugh. Should have been doing symmetry with this. Clothes wrap around the body, and we're nothing if not consistent. Shade this neck a little bit. Oops, a little bit more. Gotta undo 1 pixel at a time. 1 pixel at a time. Cut my life into pixels. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Excuse me. just sort of do this sort of thing to shade the underside of the head. That can be overwhelming. I hope it helps make them a little more sense. I try and do it in parts. So like for a human, I'll typically do like the face, then I'll start on the hair, and then, you know. I'm trying to figure out what to do for shading for the sides of the head. They do sort of have hair. They have these little pieces that... Hold on. Hold on. Hold the line. Let me get rid of the arms. They have these little pieces that hang down, first of all. Hi, Bob. And it has a gradient to get later. So we're gonna do this with those same light colors. And then they do sort of have, like, you can see here, they do have this whole, like, this whole part here that sort of goes down into fur/hair on the bottom. So I'll do that on the back. Happy Friday, thank you for the mac and cheese. We're gonna give them these little bits of spikiness. Oops. Little bits of spikiness. That's another thing. I wish it was like 1 pixel wider, even though it would not look good. But I digress. And it sort of goes down on the sides as well, so I'll just extend that, which is not what I usually do, but the way that they have it is sort of like that, so I'm gonna do it. And it connects these pieces. I'm gonna take those shading colors and sort of, well, I guess I didn't need to do it all the way around since you won't be able to see it. Whoopsie. I'll have those pieces also hung down a little bit, which is hard to see on the mesh, but wait, what the heck? Here, and here. So it sort of layers. Oh, you're not... I didn't even turn off the thing. I didn't even switch my layer back. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. Do not have any... That also has a gradient on it. It gets later at the bottom. But just like that second shade here. So we're gonna... give it like a transition shade. A little bit. Maybe make that a little bit darker. Nope, that is too dark. It's almost matched. Okay, you know what? That's fine. Does it get the lightest at the end? I don't think it does. It doesn't do that lighter shade. But then we'll add some on the side. We'll add some shading on the sides as well. I'm not sure how to do it on the sides, honestly. I've never done one like this. I give the head pats around here, sillies. Sillies. Maybe a little bit of highlight. Then we're gonna start doing that. We're gonna start building the scarf that's underneath the poncho. And that'll be about thereabouts. And we'll also build the one that's on top at the same time. And that will be thereabouts. And it also wraps around, so. Hi, child! That next shade. Goes like this. And this one, it transitions down. And then that next darker shade. Clear. This is sort of stripey right there. Next transition shade here. Just like this. And then it goes into a bright yellow. Oops. Okay. How you doing? I don't know how we're gonna... I don't think we can do the tassels of the poncho because it's gonna overlap with the scarf too far. Which... Well... I just thought of something. Okay. I just thought of something. We're gonna do this bottom scarf that's underneath on. We're not gonna have it. Let me just redo this bit. I don't know how the tassels will look still, but chillin', good. Feral chillin'. Give me this poncho color. This is the bottom color. And it goes... I'm just gonna block it out. Ha ha ha, block it out. Because Minecraft. How far down does that go? It goes about... No symmetry there. It only goes on the one arm. the shape. And then it has these lighter colors. Hello? I pasted the lighter color! Hello? Thank you. I don't want mixels. And then it has another color on the inside. This sort of pattern. We'll try and keep that as intact as we can. How intact that will be is another question, but an attempt will always be made by Sleepy to keep the details. Oh, enjoy your ad break. I'm gonna keep working, but enjoy your ad break. I did not notice the ad break ending. Welcome back from our ad break. Hi JC, who's not really here. I ate the non-existent hall pass. I got distracted drinking coffee. Welcome back. I hope you drink some water, stretch your bones. This is where we're at right now. We're gonna try and add in a tail, which will take up a lot of this space. Actually, let me add in those orange tassels and see how it looks. I mean, it's alright. I'll keep them, because we can fit them. And then see what the client says. Oh, we got Ikari and the Hangman. I did add some suggestions and more starshines to the Hangman. So, some familiar names, some familiar faces can be found in there. Oh my gosh! What the heck? How did you do that? Oh my gosh, Lurs. That's crazy. That was actually magic. That was actually magic. What the hell? Their tail starts with this darkest shade. I'm gonna save this and then start blocking it out again. We have a big tail, but there's only so much that we can reasonably fit while keeping the integrity of the skin and the design. It is. I'll show you some of the ones that I've done that I like. After this, let me do this gradient. So it starts off dark and gets lighter and then goes into fire. Wrapped in this brown color, and then goes on fire. Oh. And their fire is made up of these same colors, so I'm just gonna blend them. And give this some shading. And then download that. Hi Scholar! It goes. It goes. Hi Yukari! I'm gonna send this, I'm gonna open up Minecraft because I always send a video preview draft. Video preview draft so they can see it in motion. Actually, we might, yeah. There's gonna be some clipping here because of the poncho, but that's how poncho works. So, you are a hangman word now. You are a hangman word now. Okay, let me open Gazzle so we can record a video in the Minecraft. Okay, and then we're gonna ship that off to the client. Oh, you can see the video I take and send. So, let's see, they have messaging on? They do, thank God. So we're gonna say, hi client, I'm not giving their name. This is Sleepy with a draft of your MC skin. I tried to keep as many details as I could. This design is so cute. Let me know what you think. I hope this finds you well. And I'm gonna download that again just to have a copy. I'm gonna rename it to the client draft. I'm also gonna download a slim version just to have, because sometimes when you convert it later, it can be a little funky wonky. Okay. Oh, my neck. And with that, we're gonna open up a base again, because now we have a human skin to work on. Not that base. I need to rename these. This isn't the one I want either. I just had them named like 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what? It's fine. We'll just start with 1. And edit it as we go. Ha you! Ha you! Ha you! Amazing. Absolutely immaculate. This is the character we were working with just now. Oh, I know what it is. And then this is the character we're going to be working with now. Very cute. We're going to make sure we get her skin tone. And reshade my base. What the fluff? What the fluff? Turn on our symmetry tool. Do we see? Okay, I'm just gonna do this because we don't see. That's too dark. A little too dark. We want to start off a little bit lighter and then build on that shading. Hello?
E.
Yay! 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 Hello?
E. I. E.
I-E. Eve! Adam and Eve! I believe. I believe I can fly. Yowie! Woo! Oh yeah, Scholar. I started reading The Greatest Estate Developer. I started reading a bunch of things that were went over in media review. Oh, now I'm getting caught up on things, and I'm gonna have to be waiting for them, and it's gonna be sad. It's gonna be awful. I didn't mean to do that. Estate. I have the other one open in a tab to start though. AE After Effects. That should be one. Lloyd is Water! I actually just had that recent. I did that like a little bit before stream because I was reading up until the time that I got here. Lloyd is Water. Water is good. And Lloyd is Water, so Lloyd is good. I've just been binging it. I also read one of Wilty's Yuri recommendations in like a day since it's only Friday and we did media review Wednesday. I have a problem right now. I did Please Bully Me, Miss Wilderness. Look, I've ran out of things to read that aren't fanfic. And I do have to go back to reading my fanfic. But until then, do we do the bottom? Okay, then we gotta do the feet. We gotta do the feet still. Oh my gosh, thank you. Why is that so difficult? ORV. So, tate dayo. It doesn't seem like it yet, other than ikari and oyasumimi, but I did add more words to Hangman, and I will be adding more soon. Okay, and she has white hair with purple undertones. Let me go grab that. Oh! That is not what I meant to do. And let's grab her eye color over here too. It's a dark purple with pink undertones. Oops. A little dark on that. There we go. You're shocked you became a Hangman word? There are a number of, you might see some more familiar faces in there. Oh, my back just cracked. That was awesome. Right, so we're gonna do, and her hair is up, other than these beautiful little curls in front. We're gonna do that immediately, actually, because they're sort of like... Oh, that's really hard to see. Let me do a darker color first, just so we can see what we're doing. This sort of number. She doesn't really have like bangs per se. Nice. Yes. Daisy. Maybe not this one. Maybe better. Let me take some of those purple undertones. You're cooking up something? Damn. Let her cook. She's crazy with it. Arsar. Arnar. Clear. Yeah! Roar! 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 You know what I mean, Jellybean? Criminal Clark! I love that creature. I mean, I guess he's okay. Yay! Oh, I heard someone die. If it's Kami, I don't even know what I'll do. Kami! Oh my gosh, and then you almost did join him. Oh my good golly gumdrops! Another one for the Kami. I swear to God. Bonk him. Bonk. I will give him his job back when he returns. Oh. Let's see, what's her hairstyle? Double buns? Double buns, you say? Oh, I didn't do the top of her head. Whoops, she kind of needs that. kind of needs the top of her head. Welcome back, Connie. Hold on. There you go. CA. See, hey. She also has glasses. That's very difficult to do in vanilla Minecraft. I can do it, but not this style. Not like the very round ones. See, huh? Let's do some buns. Which sort of work like this. And not the middle Minecraft skin. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, we're gonna do it like that. Switch axe! Let's go. Swack, 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 swacks. Swacks on, swacks off. Let's go refresh VT and see if we got response yet. Nope, that's fine. I just figured I'd check. Just figured I'd check. Ooh. Ooh. To the bottom of her head as well. That's your head completo. Can't poto. It's serving can't poto. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. Don't. No, that's. No. No! 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 It was already implied. It was already implied. Hi, Wakuzu! How are you? Welcome. We're working on Minecraft skins. Minecraft skin commissions. Minecraft skin commissions. Connie's being a menace. As always. Ooh, excuse me. Okay, what's her outfit look again? It's very intricate. It's very intricate and pretty. Very intricate and pretty. We're gonna start. It is. I really like this design. Crashing out using this editor. Fair. Sometimes it is the bane of my existence. But I haven't tried Blockbench yet. Okay, where do I want to start? It's not, I mean, it's a little bit layered, but I wish I would be able to do her glasses. They're so round that I don't think I can. Not in vanilla. Ow! We're gonna start with this underdress. I am. I don't like it, actually. I don't like it, actually. I do use it for screenshotting. Finish commissions, though. For post. Yeah! And it crashed. It, like, it doesn't save my progress, I feel like. I'm not sure why. What is happening? What is Sleepybot? Who is Sleepybot fighting? I told you no in German. Did the bot just initiate a duel? Hold on a second. Sleepybot, stop. Sleepybot, I need you to stop for a second. I tried to add a second conditional so that it activates with duel and her name. But apparently it's just activating when anyone mentions duel, it seems. Or no, why did she do that? Wait, no, why did she do that? No, why did she do that? I don't understand why she did that. Hello? What was the prompt, Sleepybot? What was the prompt? I'm so confused. Oh, okay. That explains it. Ohio, Jolty. Okay, that explains it. Because the way the conditional is right now, it's if anyone mentions her name. Apparently the addition of it has to also contain duel did not work. It's morning for Jolty! Why do the conditionals hate me so much? I'm saving it again to see if it works. Yama linked me Blockbench that I might try though, cause oh yeah, Ohio. Ooh, I hope things are going well for your niece. Hope things are going well for your niece. Sudi, you forgot the P. You forgot the P. Sleepybot! Baby, but I hate you right now. Okay, I'm gonna delete that conditional and keep the other one. Okay, what am I doing? No. Color. This color. Machine has forsaken violence. Else. Let me. This base goes down almost to. I have to look at this a lot. Let me get that purple so I can start carving this design out a bit. Hydrate. I'm gonna hydrate with bean water. Babushka. Babushka. Siripi wa saikyo desu! Even though you said Siripi-san saikyo! I'm the strongest! Babushka. Close enough. Bakushin. Bakushin, bakushin, bakushin. Bakushin-shin! And then there's a darker color bordering this. Not quite black. And it has lace on the bottom with the same dark color. I wish I could see the back of this design, but that's okay. I think this is covered up by the overskirt. We're not gonna be able to do the bats on it, which is unfortunate. This actually needs to go down all the way. Oh, Babu! Hello?
Siripi-chan, totemo kawaii.
Yeah. Who just died? Oh, Ikari used the you died. Aye, Captain. Aye, tie. Aye, tie. Aye, tie. Okay, I'm too distracted here. This needs to go up until the corset. This is such a pretty design and pretty art. Pretty art, pretty girl. How high up does it
Smoking drugs. Just fix it.
Well, it scared me. It scared me. Avatar: The Last Airbender. It's ancient aliens. Why do we have that? Why wouldn't we?
Smoking drugs. Just fix it.
Why wouldn't we? Bye, Scholar. Take care. Starshine, how did you do it? Ooh. Ooh. Add a little bit of shade into this before we add the pinstripes. No. As always, my biggest gripe with this is the color selector. No. No symmetry. Mother fluffer. This dang mother fluffer. Ooh. In fact, let me just do this. How am I so precise with the colors? What do you mean? Pelosi. Dalty. Nancy Pelosi is not here. Okay, we're going to add lace on the mesh. Oops. Then start. We're gonna do a highlight here. Oops, that's too bright. Nancy Pelosi can't hurt you. Oh, in the Stellarium anyway. Gigi! Is there a Gigi in here? There is! Let's go! I'll do a little bit of highlight there. I have the issue a lot too, so I feel like I'm just used to it at this point. That is my biggest gripe with it. That is my biggest gripe with it. And sometimes I still take it into Clip Studio. And I'm like, let me just manually edit the texture map. She's Nikki on the back. Virgin killer sweater? No, she's not. No! I just didn't get there yet. I didn't get there yet. I didn't even finish editing her skin tone on the sides. What am I doing with my life? That's why we gotta check, kids. This will be covered, but still. Tonkatsu! Oh, yum. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Lars. Okay. Oops. 2 times in a row, tonkatsu. Oh, they really want me to eat tonkatsu this week. And they really want me to eat. Oh, hello, Zari. Sorry, I didn't see you. I got distracted. Awake! Wish I knew how Awakey and Sleepy collab went. Imagine. I wonder how Awakey's doing. Hope she's doing well. Hope she's doing well. I wish I knew how the back of this looked. Wow, 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 wow. And we're gonna change. Oh, I didn't even notice we had an ad break. See, that's how out of it I am. I'm just locked in. Just locked in. When did the ad break even start? Obviously, like 3 minutes ago, but still. Oh, Leo. I think I wanna know ya. Yeah, what? That is a big... No jar on screen. What? Really? Jar, what are you doing, Jar? Ugh. Or, you know. Ugh. don't know. What are you doing? I don't know. I don't know, Mr. Jar. I don't know, Mr. Jar. Going into the void, apparently. See. Se. Zoo. Starshine. Okay, I'm not sure what under this looks like. We're gonna do her bow now. Oops, that's too... I don't like that. Nope, that's too saturated. Fluff that. There. Oops, nope, not like that.
Wee 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 yaya what wee wee wee.
Hi, Rose! How are you? I'm not happy with this bow. I might rework it. But it is serviceable for the moment. We're gonna start doing that. Actually, never mind. I'm gonna keep that thought to myself. How long are these sleeves? I like this long. Okay. Oops. Working at your trips tomorrow and making sure your plants will live for 2 weeks while you're like, Gumba plants! Gumba plants, do you have anyone to water them? Gumba plants. Poor plants. Do your best to survive while roses away, little plants. This black bit is the cuff. Don't explode me. What did I do to deserve that? Nice to shower. Ew, nice. Nice. Fucking fine. Explode. Do it. Do it if you can. If you dare. And this will be our cuffs. And we got the little frills on them. Many small sleeplings. I want sleeplings. Did someone say Beyblade? Oops, I didn't want to do that. Let's do this. And we still didn't fix our skin tone there. Whoopsie. We've been distracted. I think this is the last bit that we didn't get though. Coat go up and around because it wrapped around. Let me look at it again. I think it's gonna go like this. I'm gonna shade it. Thank you so much, Wakuzi. I hope you have a good raid on your bed. Get some good memes, get some good rest. Relax. I hope you have a wonderful time zone. Thank you so much. Sleeplings. I'm thinking about sleeplings. They're just like the chibi mitas. Okay, this sort of goes in on the corset, not. Oh. Okay. Oops. Hi, Ravel. How are you? Oh my gosh, Lurs. Essenen. Essenen. Oh my gosh. Descending. Four hours of memes. Eee! Let's see. What? You know, I didn't get my memes. I'll give you memes, Rebel. I have memes to spare. I have memes to spare. Oh my gosh! Why? Thank you. That's so hard. Stop. Thank you. I do remember. Imagine. I don't know. I don't even know. I have no idea. I don't know what anything is. Sleep is hard. I don't know what to do. I've been sleeping recently, surprisingly, but I don't feel like I am, and I wake up a whole bunch. And I feel like my body's all crunched up when I wake up. Is it just because I'm 33? Is it just what it is now? Is that just what my life is now? Unshrimp. Okay. Oh! Gah! Where am I? It's true! I'm dead. Oh. Silly. I did do a skin for this person before. This one's for their friend. So I'm very happy to have them come back and be like, I like what you did. And we do another one. It sparks joy. Oh yes, Mimi! I forgot how to spell it. Okay, let me change this because her eyes are purple and I always do. Okay, that might be a little bit dark. Okay. Let me see. Well, her ears need to be showing. Okay. So, this is what our skin's looking like. This is the design we were given. I can't fit the bats on there, unfortunately, because it's just impossible. Let's download it, boot it up into Minecraft, take a video, see what the client thinks. Gazo, save me. Wait! I missed something. Big Mac! Big Mac! Look at this. The inside of her leggies. When she walks, there will be a gap. Absolutely not. There. Any hoozles. Let me make sure. Yep. Now we save. Put an Easter egg in there. Good night, Rebel. I love you. I hope you can get some rest. I can't put an Easter egg in there. It's a commission. Oh my gosh, I forgot something else. Guys, I'm too out of it. Guess what I forgot? Look at her. Look at her and guess. Guess. I'll wait. Teacher voice. I'll wait. Flips the lights. Flickers the lights. Yes! The dogs are out. She's just barefoot. Thank you. Which is fine, but she's not supposed to be. So. Let's make her some shoes. Just some very basic shoes. Who let the dogs out? Me. 'Cause I didn't give her shoes. I am a buffoon. I'm actually gonna give her some sleeves as well, just because it's bothering me. I don't know what they're like under there, but... You know what, I'll actually drink water this time. Thank you, I'll hydrate. Before I dehydrate. At least until the end of the stream. We'll survive that long. I don't always shade with the like plaid squares, but sometimes I feel like they look nice. Okay. A third time. Let me go name it. Drops. Okay. Now let's open it up. Now let's open Gazo up. Now let's take a video. Oh. This is Sleepy with a draft of your friend's MC skin. I hope this finds you well. Okay. We've sent off both of our drafts. We've sent off both of our drafts. Ugh, not too bad for 2 hours of work. Not too bad. That was like an hour of skin. That's not too bad. Let's see. Do we want to do anything else right now, or just call it and take a break? Let's see. I feel like I have to sneeze. I don't want to sneeze. Don't sneeze. Don't sneeze. I won't sneeze. I'm gonna roll. I was gonna say 10 or below and we call it here. Well, I guess we will call it here. We did some work. Alrighty. We're gonna raid. Thanks for hanging out with me while I did work. Thanks for hanging out with me while I did work. We're gonna raid Friday. If you're raiding with us on Twitch, we typically do Sleepy Invade with or without a follower emote. If you're hanging out with us on YouTube, you get to sit there and look pretty. Sleepy Bot! Sleepy boy. Self-love is real. Okay, be good, be safe. Thank you for hanging out with me while I got some work done. Have a good rest of your time zone. I'll see you guys soon, and if I don't see you, have a wonderful weekend. Reminder that next Tuesday we'll be doing Digimon Beat Break watch along, and on Thursday we'll be watching the first Good and Lagan movie. I hope you join us for either or both of those. I'll see you soon. Be good, be safe. Oyasumi, starshines! Bye bye, shiz.